Welcome back to the Calm Mind channel. Today, we're going to delve into a topic that touches every single one of us, every single day. It's about the transience of life, the temporary nature of every situation we encounter. Life is a series of moments, each one fleeting, each one temporary. Understanding this can change how we experience joy, how we face challenges, and how we move forward. So, whether you're in a season of joy, soaking up the good times, or you're in the midst of a storm, remember, it's all temporary. And that's what we're going to explore today. So, let's dive in. Understanding life's transience. So, what do we mean when we say life is transient or temporary? Just like these scenes, every situation in our lives is in constant motion, changing from one moment to the next. Think about it. The happiest of times, the most challenging of times, they all pass. They're all temporary. Graduations, job losses, weddings, breakups, these are all situations we might experience. And they all have one thing in common, they're temporary. This doesn't mean they're not important or impactful. Quite the opposite. It's their temporary nature that often gives them their significance. Our emotions, too, are transient. Joy, sadness, surprise, anger, they come and go, influenced by the temporary situations we find ourselves in. Understanding this transience, this ebb and flow of life, can help us navigate our experiences with more grace, resilience, and appreciation. But how do we do that? Let's explore. Embracing the good times. When life is good, it's important to fully embrace and enjoy these moments. But why is that? These moments of joy, of happiness, they're the high points of our lives. They're the times we often look back on with fondness. But more than just memories, these good times can serve as fuel, as a source of strength and positivity that we can draw from in less happy times. And it's not just the big moments. The simple pleasures, the everyday joys, they're equally important to embrace. So, how can we fully receive and appreciate these good moments? Here are some practical tips. First, be present. Engage fully with the moment. Second, express gratitude. Acknowledge the good in your life. And third, share your joy. Happiness is often magnified when shared. Navigating through tough times. Life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. We all face tough times. But remember, these too are temporary. Whether it's stress at work, a heartbreak, financial struggles, or any other challenge, it's important to acknowledge these tough times. Acknowledging doesn't mean dwelling on the negative. It means accepting the situation as it is, without trying to sugarcoat or avoid it. Once we acknowledge the situation, we can start to navigate through it. This might involve seeking support, practicing self-care, or using coping strategies that work for you. Remember, it's okay to feel down. It's okay to struggle. What's important is to remind ourselves that this too shall pass. Just as the day turns into night and winter gives way to spring, tough times will also pass. The promise of better days. After every storm, there's a rainbow. After every night, a new day. This is the promise of better days. Just as these natural phenomena remind us, better days always follow the tough ones. This is the cycle of life. But how do we hold on to this promise when we're in the midst of a storm? The key lies in cultivating a mindset of hope and positivity. This could involve practicing gratitude, mindfulness, or surrounding yourself with positive influences. Remember, hope isn't about denying the reality of the present situation. It's about trusting in the certainty of better days to come. Just as these images show, better days do come. They may not arrive as quickly as we'd like, but they always arrive. Conclusion. As we come to the end of our discussion, let's recap what we've learned about the transience of life's situations. We've learned that life is a series of temporary moments, both good and bad. We've explored how to fully embrace and enjoy the good times, and how to navigate through the tough ones. We've also discussed the importance of holding on to the promise of better days, even in the midst of a storm. Remember, after every night, there's a new day. After every storm, there's a rainbow. This is the cycle of life. So, whether you're in a season of joy or a season of struggle, remember, it's all temporary. Embrace the good times, navigate through the tough ones, and always hold on to the promise of better days. I hope this discussion has been helpful and has given you a new perspective on the transience of life's situations.